Hey y'all, this is Dawn, aka the Interactive Nanny, coming to you guys live and in living color from Interactive Nanny's world, where love and play are interacting. So today we will do a story time, and I'm reading another book from one of the series that I have, and it's entitled "The Kindest Red: A Story of Hijab and Friendship," from the creators of the bestseller "The Proudest Blue." And it's written by the Olympic medalist I, Ip, Ip, I hope I don't pronounce this wrong. Ibtihad Muhammad and S.K. Ali, and art is the illustrations are by Hatim Ali. Hold on one second. Let me adjust something. Okay. So here we go. The Kindest Red. Now artwork is so cute in this series, in this book series. Y'all have to get it if you don't have it for your littles. The Kindest Red. Mama holds up the dress. My sister Asia's dress. Before that, Mama's dress. Now it's mine. I hug it close. I've been waiting so long to wear it. Asia does my hair, just like Mama taught her. She says, "Almost done, Faiza." Somebody's going to have to give me the pronunciation of these names. Just like Mama. I get to slide the sparkliest scarf pin into Asia's hijab to hug it tight. Mama takes our picture. Mama takes our picture day picture before waving goodbye. My kind, beautiful girls, remember you are strong and smart. You can do anything. At school, my friend Sophie twirled on a dress with big red roses and the biggest red sash. I twirled to show her we match. We march into class together. They look so cute, y'all. Today is a special day. It's time to think about what kind of world we want to live in. Miss Ramirez says, "What kind of world do you want?" She writes all of our answers on the board. Ice cream world, sunny world, happy world, healthy world, funny world, fair world, sweet world, unicorn world. It's going to be such a good world. Those are some good answers. I like those answers. Miss Ramirez asks each of us to draw the word we want and give it a name. Everyone around me picks up their colored pencils. I see Sophie drawing superheroes, lightning bolts, and flowers. Mama says, "Draw a beautiful world." Asia would say, "Draw a strong world." What do I want? A kind world. A world where there's always a friend nearby. A world of friends helping one another. Okay, class, it's break time, Miss Ramirez says. Are you ready to make your wishes for the world to come true? When we get outside, I link my arm with Sophie's. Let's make our world kinder, I say. With superpowers, Sophie says. We look for ways to grow a kind-powered world. Molly wants someone to bounce a ball with. Andre wants to play with London, so we look for her. Jada wants to play tag, so we chase each other. It's going to be such a good world. At lunchtime, our class keeps using our powers to make the best world. I run to Asia to make her day even better and ask her, "Is there anything I can help you with?" She smiles and gives me and Sophie and Jada a turn with her basketball. We feel even more powerful after that. Priya needs help putting a plaster on her hand. Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow. Mateo needs help with his bow tie. Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow again. Violet and Felix need help to stop fighting over the skipping rope, so they decide to take turns. When it's time to line up, Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow again. Mateo and I help her Our class picture is full of big smiles. Later, Asia comes back to pick me up from my classroom. Sophie's brother and Priya's sisters come to pick them up too. It's sibling picture time. Me and Asia are all by ourselves. We join the queue. Molly is wearing the same shirt as her siblings. Andre has the same tie as her brother. Priya is wearing jeans like her sister. Sophie's brother even has a vest covered with roses. Seeing them makes me happy and sad because Asia and I don't match at all. When Sophie sees my face, she asks, "Are you okay?" Jada asks, "Do you need help?" I tell them. Jada says something to Sophie, and Sophie nods and pulls her sash so hard its big bow falls. She pulls it out of its loop, and Jada spreads it out, and it's big and wide and strong, just like Asia's hijab. It's the most beautiful picture day ever, just like Mama wanted. I want a kind world, a world where kindness passes from one to another, like Mama passing on her dress, like Asia doing my hair, like our class passing power to each other, like Jada passing on an idea and Sophie passing her sash, like me passing on this story. And that's the end of the story. So that was The Kindest Red. And if you want to get this, you can always go to your bookstore locally, or you can go to the online bookstores, or even like a thrift books or any other of your book outlets online, eBay. Um, or just go if you just want to check it out and see if your little like it. You can always go to your local library and see if they have it. But I really enjoy it. I love series books. So the next one we're going to read is entitled Sophie Sparks, a little inventor with incredible ideas. Sophie Sparks. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I didn't skip a page, because I'm famous for skipping pages. All right, here we go. A glance at Sophie will draw your attention to the bow that unlocks her flair for invention. This bow is the key to her skill, she is sure. When she wears it, she thinks of adventures galore. With her bow on her head, she can make anything from glitter-fueled rockets with jet thruster springs to robots that dance as they tie up your laces and houses with legs that compete in long races. But no one invents different things like Sophia. Instead, all her friends work on just one idea. Isaac builds jet engines out of bright steel. Marie invents potions, and Nick builds new wheels. One day, the students were given a test to transform their old bus and make it the best. And it's a lot of things that they could do. Change the sign, new glass, fresh paint, musical horn, armchair seat, slide, and so much more. Okay. Sophia reached out for her trustworthy bow, but saw with dismay it had vanished. Oh no! Her stomach it churned, her spirits they sank. She thought with no bow that her mind would stay blank. Meanwhile, the others had worked hard at such a pace they were already bolting inventions in place. But her classmates' ideas weren't working in sync, and no one could work out the one missing link. "It's no use," cried Sophia as she stormed off to lunch, which was when, as it happened, she had a great hunch. She saw, in the shape of the food on her plate, how to blend their ideas and make their bus great. And she doesn't have on her bow. She ran to the lab and as quick as a flash showed all her friends the plan made of mash. If we work alone, then we won't get this done, but together we'll do it and even have fun. The lab became noisy with hammers and drills as the little inventors used all of their skills. At last, they could see when they worked as a team, they could make something awesome. The bus of their dreams. Y'all, they have a ball pit, of hot air balloons. They have a cookie dispenser, a movie theater, a game room. They have jet engines on the bus, an auto drive panel. Um, they have a rainbow fuel pump, a slide exit. It is so cool. You've all passed the test, said their teacher with glee. This bus is so cool. It's made local TV. And the local news says, breaking news, new school bus invented at Little Laboratory School. You mix your inventions to make every fixture. Kudos to Sophia, who saw the big picture. While all of her classmates were watching the news, Sophia caught sight of her bow by their shoes. She picked it up quickly and said, her voice low, "My ideas are mine. They don't come from this bow." But she tied it in place, then gave a big grin, for the bow had let her know her ideas were within. Atomic news. Sophia's school bus is a sparkling success. And that's the end of the story. So, those were the two books that we shared today. I hope you guys had a great week on last week. And I hope this week is just as amazing, if not even more than last week was for you all. I am excited to be coming on once again, sharing Interactive Nanny's World. And I hope you guys are continuing to share too. Make sure you listen, like, share, and subscribe to Interactive Nanny's World on YouTube, as well as on any podcasting, anywhere you get your podcasts from or listen to your podcast. So until next week, this is Don signing off from Interactive Nanny's World, where love and play are interacting. Be great, have fun, stay blessed. Talk to y'all later. Bye.